Gunshots, 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 gunshots. You already know. Cat Williams believed that Diddy will snitch on everybody. Do y'all believe that Diddy will snitch on everyone? Sit back, watch this video, put your comments in. Let's get this thing going. If you subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And you already know the Cash App is on the screen. Make sure you hit the icon and it says it was created in 2020. All right. All right, so this is what it is, man. Let's play this out from the beginning. Let's get this thing moving.
While it's true that Diddy could seek to negotiate a lighter sentence by cooperating with authorities, there is no indication that Jay-Z or Beyoncé are involved in his case. As with many conspiracy theories, the narrative is driven more by speculation than fact, and for now, there is no reason to believe that the Carters have anything to fear from Diddy's legal troubles. The bigger picture: celebrity associations and legal risks. In the entertainment industry, it is common for celebrities to be dragged into legal controversies involving their peers, even when there is little to no evidence tying them to the actual wrongdoing.
Like I said, if I want to know who someone is, I look at the company they keep.
This is especially true for stars like Jay-Z and Beyoncé, who are frequently mentioned in connection with Diddy's recent legal challenges. Despite their connections being mostly professional and social, these associations often become the foundation for conspiracy theories. Celebrities, due to their public status, are subjected to relentless scrutiny. When one celebrity faces legal trouble, anyone associated with them is often implicated by proximity.
Show me who your company is, and I'll show you who you are.
This phenomenon, known as guilt by association, has been magnified in the age of social media, where rumors can spread rapidly without needing much proof. For high-profile figures like Jay-Z and Beyoncé, maintaining their reputation becomes an ongoing challenge. They rely heavily on legal teams to swiftly address any false claims. For instance, when Jaguar Wright made unfounded allegations against them during a Piers Morgan Uncensored episode, their legal team quickly stepped in, issuing a cease and desist that led to Piers Morgan publicly apologizing and removing the offending content. Media outlets like Piers Morgan's show often become platforms that amplify these narratives. Sensationalism sells, and the media is well aware that attaching the names of influential figures like Beyoncé and Jay-Z to legal scandals can attract public attention. This tactic, while beneficial for ratings, often comes at the expense of truth, as media platforms sometimes prioritize clicks over facts. The rapid spread of such stories through media channels not only impacts the individuals directly involved, but also affects the broader narrative surrounding those in their social circle. While some media figures like Morgan have faced repercussions for their role in amplifying such stories, the damage to public perception often lingers. At the heart of it, Jay-Z and Beyoncé's connection to Diddy is primarily a result of industry overlap, rather than any confirmed involvement in his legal matters. Yet, in a world where speculation often trumps facts, their reputations have come under fire. This demonstrates the importance of reputation management for public figures, as well as the power the media holds in shaping the public's understanding of these associations. As we've seen, the internet loves a good conspiracy, and when it comes to high-profile names like Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and Diddy, the rumors only get wilder. While Diddy's legal issues are real, the idea that he might snitch on Beyoncé or Jay-Z remains pure speculation. What's clear is that in the world of celebrities, even the thinnest connections can spark sensational headlines. For now, no formal accusations have been made against Jay-Z or Beyoncé. How far would you go to defend a family legacy in the face of public scandal and legal battles? That's the question at the heart of the latest developments surrounding Sean Diddy Combs and his family. In the unfolding story, Diddy's son makes new statement in court that changes everything. We delve deep into the role that Diddy's children, particularly Christian, Justin, and Quincy, have played in standing by their father through a storm of allegations and legal troubles. Diddy's son's involvement in the legal process. Christian and Justin Combs have played a visible role in supporting their father, Sean Diddy Combs, during his ongoing legal struggles. Both brothers have been present at crucial court appearances, notably during Diddy's arraignment in September 2024, where serious federal charges were brought against the music mogul, including racketeering and trafficking allegations. Christian was seen reading the indictment against his father, a somber scene as the sons processed the severe nature of the charges. Their involvement became even more pronounced after a dramatic raid on Diddy's Los Angeles home in March 2024.
It seems that embattled music mogul Sean Diddy Combs is selling his LA mansion. The Homely Hills estate was the site of a federal raid that Fox 11 first broke back in March,
where both Justin and Christian were detained during the operation. This event was a major turning point in the case, drawing significant media attention as government forces arrested Diddy and took his sons into custody briefly before their release. Despite their direct involvement in these legal proceedings, Christian and Justin have remained vocal in their support of their father. They have attended multiple hearings, often flanked by family members, including their adopted brother Quincy, to show unity during this challenging time. Their visible presence at the hearings has been a clear statement of solidarity, despite the media scrutiny surrounding their father's allegations. Public and media reactions have varied. While some applaud the brothers for standing by their father, others criticize the family's high-profile defense as a distraction from the gravity of the allegations against Diddy. Media outlets have reported on the emotional toll these legal battles are taking on the entire Combs family, particularly on Diddy's children. As the trial continues to develop, Christian and Justin's roles in court offer a glimpse into the pressure and responsibility placed on them as public figures. Their unwavering loyalty, despite the mounting legal complexities, suggests a deep family bond that's being tested in the public eye. How has Christian Combs expressed his frustrations about the public criticism of his father? Is his response helping to clear Diddy's name, or does it invite more controversy? King Combs' response to criticism. Amid the swirling controversies surrounding his father, Sean Diddy Combs, Christian King Combs took a bold step by releasing a diss track aimed at those publicly criticizing his family, particularly 50 Cent. This move followed months of intense scrutiny surrounding Diddy's legal troubles, including federal charges related to trafficking and racketeering. King's diss track, Pick a Side, quickly became the center of media attention, not just because of the content, but because it marked a significant public statement from Diddy's son at a crucial moment. In the song, King Combs doesn't hold back. He directly addresses the relentless online jabs and media commentary targeting his father. One of the most talked about lines from the track, "I dare one of you N-words scream out no Diddy," was a clear response to the viral trolling initiated by 50 Cent. The diss was not only a defense of his father, but a pointed challenge to anyone trying to undermine the Combs family during this tumultuous time. The track also touched on the recent government raids on Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami homes, where federal agents reportedly searched for evidence related to the trafficking charges. King made it clear that despite the intense legal heat, the Combs family was still thriving, rapping.
Diddy's home in Los Angeles has been raided by Homeland Security. Of course, we're learning more information. I do want to take you back out here.
Police raid the crib like they think we selling crack, but we out here selling tracks, multi-million-dollar plaques. This was a reference to the multiple successful projects the family continues to produce despite the ongoing legal battles. However, the track's most significant target was 50 Cent, a longtime rival of Diddy who has been vocal about Diddy's legal troubles. 50 Cent has made a habit of publicly mocking Diddy, including referring to him with derogatory nicknames and making light of the serious allegations against him. King Combs' track was a direct response to these taunts. In the diss, King cleverly referenced 50 Cent's famous album Get Rich or Die Trying and flipped the narrative, accusing 50 of trying to capitalize on Diddy's misfortune. He rapped, "Pop's been hated on by many men, and that's fine. They gonna try to stop these M's and they gonna die trying." Using wordplay to both defend his father and mock 50 Cent's attempts to tarnish Diddy's legacy. 50 Cent, never one to shy away from a feud, responded almost immediately after the track was streamed by DJ Academics. True to his style, 50 Cent took to social media, posting sarcastic comments aimed at belittling King's efforts. He posted an image of Diddy and King performing together on stage, captioning it with, "I feel so threatened by the things Christian is saying on his record. I'm afraid for my life. Please don't hurt me, guys." He also included a mocking reference to the legal troubles, further escalating the feud. Public reaction to King's diss track was mixed. On one hand, many fans praised him for standing up for his father in such a public way, with some seeing it as a necessary move to defend his family's honor. Others, however, questioned whether releasing a diss track was the best strategy given the gravity of the legal situation. Some critics felt that King's response was too aggressive and could potentially draw more unwanted attention to the family's ongoing legal battles. Despite the mixed reactions, the diss track succeeded in putting King Combs in the spotlight, cementing his role as a defender of his father's legacy. While the song did little to silence 50 Cent or other critics, it made one thing clear. The Combs family was not backing down, and King was ready to fight back against anyone who disrespected his father. The track showcased King Combs' determination to protect his family's reputation, even as legal troubles continued to mount. Can King Combs' diss track shift the public narrative around his father's legal battles, or will it further complicate their situation? Is this bold move a strategic defense, or could it invite more controversy for the Combs family? Family tensions in the public eye. As Diddy's legal troubles continue to unravel, his children are caught in the crossfire of negative media attention. The Combs family, especially his sons Christian and Justin, have had to navigate the public's harsh scrutiny while showing solidarity with their father. From attending court hearings to facing the public eye, the siblings are under immense pressure, balancing personal loyalty with the weight of a highly publicized scandal. Christian, Justin, and Quincy have been present at several court appearances where they've been seen supporting their father. Christian, in particular, was captured reading through the 14-page indictment during one of Diddy's arraignments. The brothers have been vocal about their love and unwavering support for Diddy, showing a united front. Despite the overwhelming media coverage, the family continues to stand by their father, reflecting the internal struggles they must face, trying to protect their family image while being swept into a legal storm. Outside of court, the rest of Diddy's children, including his twin daughters Jessie and Delilah, have faced emotional struggles. Protected by close family friends, they have chosen not to read the legal documents to shield themselves from the growing controversy. However, the emotional toll is undeniable. Reports suggest that the entire family is in shock, torn between the father they know is loving and the accusations against him. The balancing act of loyalty and public scandal has deeply affected their relationships. While Diddy's children remain supportive, the media's relentless coverage of the case complicates their efforts to maintain normalcy in their lives. This public spectacle has magnified family tensions, as the children must deal with being under constant scrutiny, not only as individuals but also as Diddy's offspring. How long can Diddy's children maintain this public stance of unity without it affecting their individual lives? Could this ongoing support from his children help turn the public tide in Diddy's favor? The misconduct allegations against Christian Combs.
Now, just so y'all understand, they may try and bring Christian in on this indictment because let's ride. The way the feds work is they find your weakness. Diddy's weakness is his children. The public see it, the world see it, and the feds see it. So therefore, They're going to threaten to put his children, his mother, and everybody else on this indictment in order to get him to fold. They did that with the brother Wayne Perry down in D.C. They did it with me. My mother went on a run for 7 years. I couldn't talk to my mother for 17 years while I did my life plus 20 in prison because they threatened to lock her up. But my mother's an old gangster, so my mother told me, baby, you do what you know must be done. And that meant stand on man time and don't cooperate with the government because you chose to be a criminal. You'll die a criminal until you change your life, which I did, and now I'm doing YouTube talking to y'all. But at that time, that's how me and Mama Love kicked it. Let's keep this thing moving.
In addition to Diddy's legal battles, Christian Combs is now facing his own misconduct allegations, which have further complicated his father's case. A recent lawsuit alleges that Christian engaged in inappropriate behavior, adding another layer of controversy to an already tumultuous period for the family.
Plaintiff alleges she was working as a stewardess aboard a yacht owned by Combs when his son, Christian, drugged and sexually assaulted her.
While these allegations are separate from Diddy's charges, they have added fuel to the fire.
Don't be surprised if you see them link it with Diddy's charges.
Complicating public perceptions of the Combs family. Public reactions to the lawsuit have been mixed. Some fans have expressed disbelief, standing by Christian and defending him against the accusations. Others see the claims as part of a broader narrative of trouble within the Combs family. The media has latched on to these allegations, with various outlets dissecting how they might influence Diddy's larger legal battle. The timing of these accusations couldn't be worse for the Combs family, as Diddy is already in the spotlight for serious charges. Christian's alleged misconduct has only intensified public scrutiny, with many wondering if these new claims will sway public sympathy away from the family. Although Christian has not publicly addressed the allegations in detail, the ongoing legal issues are undoubtedly impacting his and his family's image. Media narratives surrounding Christian's allegations are crucial, as they affect how the public views the Combs family as a whole. These issues could cast a shadow over any potential defense strategy for Diddy, further complicating his legal team's efforts to separate the charges against him from his son's lawsuit. Will Christian's legal battles overshadow Diddy's case in the media spotlight? How will these separate lawsuits shape the public's perception of the Combs family moving forward? Justin Combs and his role in the family. Justin Combs, the eldest biological son of Sean Diddy Combs, has taken on a significant role in his father's legal battles, showing unwavering support during court hearings. He was seen alongside his brother Christian at Diddy's high-profile arraignment in New York City in September 2024, where they stood by their father amidst serious federal charges, including racketeering and trafficking. The family's united front has been a key narrative in public appearances, with Justin showing up at multiple hearings to provide emotional support for his father during this difficult period. While his presence in the courtroom signals strong familial loyalty, Justin's career has also been impacted by the controversy. Known for his achievements outside of the family's drama, Justin has established himself as an actor and social media personality, cultivating a career somewhat independent of Diddy's legacy. However, the ongoing legal issues have undeniably brought him into the spotlight, with many of his public appearances now tied to the legal struggles of his father. This shift in media focus from his personal achievements to his family's controversy has, in some ways, overshadowed his career. Despite these challenges, Justin continues to defend his family's legacy in public forums. His appearances at events and court hearings have sent a message of loyalty and solidarity, even as media narratives scrutinize the Combs family. In interviews and social media posts, Justin has remained relatively quiet about the details of the case, preferring to let his presence speak for itself. By standing by Diddy, Justin is helping to shape the family's image as unified and resilient during these turbulent times. Will Justin's unwavering support for his father affect his own career in the long run? Can the Combs family's public show of unity help mitigate the damage caused by these legal battles? Quincy's role and perspective as the adopted son of Diddy and the biological son of the late Kim Porter and Al B. Sure. Quincy Brown has always played a unique role in the Combs family. His presence during Diddy's court hearings has been vital in maintaining the family's public image of unity. Quincy, along with his brothers Justin and Christian, has been seen attending multiple court sessions, showing support for their father during the high-profile legal battles. Quincy's involvement in the family is significant, not just as an emotional anchor, but also as a public figure managing his own career in acting and music. Having starred in shows like Star and Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Quincy has carved out a career that stands apart from Diddy's legacy. And however, the ongoing legal issues have intertwined his public life with the family's controversy, forcing him to balance personal ambition with the responsibility of defending his family's name. In terms of media management, Quincy has shown a thoughtful approach. While less vocal than his brother Christian, who released a diss track, Quincy tends to focus on controlled public appearances and subtle support. He also has a role in guiding his younger siblings, especially his twin sisters Jessie and Delilah, shielding them from the media frenzy. Through his actions, Quincy demonstrates that he values family loyalty, but also prioritizes his own path in the entertainment industry.
Looking at my beautiful son, boy, you's a beautiful Black king. Jesus, you just think that.
How long can Quincy balance the pressure of maintaining his personal career while supporting his father's legal defense? Will Quincy's quieter approach to the controversy benefit the family's public image? A history of Diddy's legal troubles and family controversies. Sean Diddy Combs, a towering figure in the hip-hop and entertainment world, has faced numerous legal battles throughout his career. While his success as a music mogul and businessman is undeniable, his legal troubles and family controversies have repeatedly put him in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. These issues have not only impacted his reputation, but have also placed significant pressure on his family, forcing them to deal with public scrutiny and media speculation. One of the earliest and most notable legal incidents in Diddy's life occurred in 1999.
Taking a closer look at the 1999 nightclub shooting in New York and what a new investigation could look like.
In December of that year, Diddy, then known as Puff Daddy, and his then girlfriend Jennifer Lopez were at Club New York in Manhattan when a shooting took place. 3 people were injured, and Diddy, along with rapper Shine, was arrested. Diddy faced charges of weapons possession and bribery after allegedly trying to convince his driver to claim ownership of a gun found in the vehicle. Although Diddy was acquitted of all charges in 2001, the incident left a mark on his public image. Shine, however, was convicted and served 10 years in prison, a case that would haunt Diddy's reputation for years. In addition to the nightclub shooting, Diddy has faced numerous allegations of assault and violence over the years. In 2005, he was sued by a man who claimed that Diddy's bodyguards assaulted him at a party. Diddy eventually settled the case out of court. This was not an isolated incident. Throughout the 2000s, Diddy found himself embroiled in several similar lawsuits, including allegations of violence at his events or by members of his entourage. While many of these cases were settled or dismissed, the repeated accusations painted a picture of a star who couldn't stay out of legal trouble.
Diddy Combs has been denied bail in connection with the sexual abuse and sex trafficking charges he faces.
Diddy's legal troubles have not been limited to criminal cases. He has also faced numerous business conflicts, especially related to his record label, Bad Boy Records. Artists signed to Bad Boy, such as the LOX, complained about unfair contracts and a lack of financial transparency. These disputes often played out in public, with artists accusing Diddy of exploiting them and keeping them locked in restrictive deals. While these issues have often been resolved behind closed doors, they contributed to a growing perception that Diddy's business practices were controversial at best. As Diddy faces the possibility of a lengthy legal battle in 2025, the outcome of these charges could significantly shape how he is remembered. If convicted, it could mark the end of a career that has spanned over 3 decades. On the other hand, if acquitted, Diddy may once again emerge from the shadow of controversy, albeit with a permanently altered public image. The Combs family's involvement in Diddy's legal battles highlights the immense pressure they face in managing their public image. From Quincy's quiet support to Christian's more outspoken defense of their father, the family has been forced to navigate a media landscape that scrutinizes their every move. As the legal proceedings continue, the family's ability to stay united will likely play a crucial role in shaping public perception of both Diddy and his legacy.
All right, so that's where we at. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Diddy gonna snitch? Do you think his family will continue to ride with him? Only time will tell. We'll see which one of the sons peel off, back off, or worry about their own career as time go on, because that's where we at. But remember, this joint here is about Jay-Z and Beyonce getting it right, getting a lawyer to step in on Piers Morgan to let him know, stop the madness. All right. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the notification bell if you subscribe. And hit the like button, Cash App on the screen. Make sure you hit the icon that says it was created in 2020. All right.
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime. Fresh out the can of 26, he back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whining. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spend a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a roaring uptown. They be horn uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive, you we got a lot to give. Now you trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend an ear. He started in uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community ours, so we can give back to the